The amazing thing about both these lives, it's one life, but these two parallel tracks that your life has taken, one in the media, in the spotlight, in front of the cameras, and the other in public life and politics. Has there ever been a dilemma? Have you ever missed one more than the other?
No, because every part was a conscious choice. So you can't miss. You know exactly what you're skipping or what you're giving up so that you can fulfill your commitment for the other.
But it was a trade-off.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Life cannot be all roses. Life cannot be that I want everything for myself and I will not give up something so that I can reach a particular standard or a particular goal.
Yeah.
So I was very, very mindful that you give up a robust career or you bring that to a halt because you have a larger cause to service. And I still remember in 2003, Jaswant Singh ji, the then minister in Atal Bihari Vajpayee's government, and rightly so today, he told me, he said, you know what, Smriti, you're coming into politics, but remember, Delhi will be merciless. So make sure that you cultivate, and I was what, 25 then, 26. And I fought my first election when I was 27 from Chandni Chowk in 2004. And he said, better do whatever, but just have somebody doing some good PR for you. Otherwise, you'll be crushed. And I very naively looked at Jaswant Singh ji and I said, but why aren't we serving the country? Why would I need somebody's PR service for me? So he just smiled. I still remember. He gave me a nice cup of tea. He says, you'll learn. I still haven't. I haven't learned. But I'm glad that I've had the tutelage of such legends. I mean, I've seen Atal Bihari Vajpayee at work. I've seen Lal Krishna Advani ji at work. I've seen Kushabhau Thackeray. I was there when Nanaji passed off. I was there when, you know, we've seen women today being a female leader is often spoken about as though it's a great opportunity. But I have seen women in BJP struggle through some of the, I think, most challenging geographies. I've seen Sumitra Mahajan at work. To be a 6-7-time MP is no mean feat, that 2 decades ago. Aligarh, which you know is a very tough constituency. I've seen Ms. Gautam win from there. Delhi, we are sitting today and talking about. Anita Arya was a mayor here in the 1990s. I have seen Jayavanti Ben Mehta. I don't know how many people even remember that Jayavanti Ben Mehta was MOS in Atalji's you know, cabinet, and she had petroleum energy with her, which again was not something that women were, you know, kind of leading. And remember, that was the era of sanctions and such geopolitical pressure on India. She was there. So it is, I was there when Vasundhara Raje was for the first time announced as the BJP CM face. I was a part of the team that went, you know, to support her in the elections in 2003. I was there to witness, if you remember, Uma Bharti was jailed in Hubli.
Yes.
I actually was the one who went with release papers to Hubli. To see Uma Bharti come up. So I've seen history unfold before me. I've seen Narendra Modi as Chief Minister.
You've seen all of these people.
I have seen all of this, but for me, Shiv, what was important is, how do I give back? Right? So
that's also a burden on you then.
No,
you feel like a trailblazer.
No. It's a responsibility. I've learned from all these legends. So how do you give back? Leadership is not about how great I become. It's about, can I give others an opportunity to become leaders as well? So I still remember when I was the national president for BJP Women's Wing, Meenakshi Lekhi was brought into the BJP. I made her the vice president. Lalita Kumar Mangalam, again vice president. Lalita became the NCW chairperson. Vijay Rahatkar, the current NCW chairperson, was my general secretary. Darshana Jardosh, who was the former minister in Modi 2, was my general secretary. The idea was, Pratima Bhaumik was in my executive committee, the first female to become minister from Tripura. Who else? Asha Lakra, she was national secretary.
This wasn't just symbolism in politics.
It was actually bringing these women. Sharda Devi, the current BJP president from the state of Manipur, was with me as vice president. The idea was that these are women from different walks of life, from different states of India, who had such potential. And we worked together when we were not in power. And now to see Prime Minister Modi bring them to such positions of influence, of service, that for me was me saying a thank you to all the great legends who we witnessed, you know, from the trenches. So when I looked at a Vasundhara Raje, when I look at a Mridula Sinha, she became Governor Goa. You know, it's like life comes full circle.